Well, back again. And today is Friday, so it's the Friday fix. And would you, Adam and Eve, it is the 41st episode, so quite a few now. And thank you to everyone who watches and engages, right? And to everyone who joined the live stream last night. It was great, so thank you very much. And as always, we will cover a few bits and a bit of a news roundup. And this week, we will have a bit of a update in terms of these wonderful lockdowns. Hip hip hooray for lockdown, right? Sure. And Elon, the fucking rocket man, back in the news. What a surprise. And a few other bits, because it has been a busy week at Deception HQ. But to begin with today, we will look at the latest in terms of lockdowns, because, yeah, they ain't going away. 12 hours ago, Sky News, Wales is bringing forward plans to ease lockdown. Right, so similar to Scotland and England, they are now drip feeding our freedoms back to us, slowly but surely, but not all. Never, in my opinion, will we ever get back to life as we once knew it. Politico, 3 hours ago, Norwegian Prime Minister fined over lockdown breaking party bash. Right, so she got caught out having a birthday party. Heaven forbid, right? Of course, the public then, enraged, want her hung, drawn and quartered. But all the public are doing is shooting themselves in the foot, because this week it will be her, and next week it will be fucking them, right? The Telegraph, 23 hours ago, Priti Patel sets up task force to combat surge in dog thefts. Now, because of lockdown, the prices of a puppy has went through the fucking roof, big time. Where I stay, you could, before the pandemic, you could buy a puppy, a good breed, for about £600-700. Now, you're talking about 2,000 or 3, maybe even £4,000. It's crazy. Sunderland Echo, 5 hours ago. Sunderland pub will not reopen after lockdown as boss slams government rules. Right, so this guy clearly not happy, and he's quoted here. The plan they have come up with may look good on the table for scientists, but nobody from our sector has been consulted. Nobody from the hospitality industry was involved. But there you go. The government just press ahead with it anyway and leave everyone out the fucking loop. And yep, it causes great confusion. Surprise, surprise, right? He then said the plans are all well and good on paper, but when people have had 2 or 3 pints, they just behave differently. He said, yeah, because after a few pints of the heavy or the drams of whiskey, people ain't so willing to take the draconian measures. He then goes on to say, we want people to come down and have a good time. I don't want to be shouting at customers and threatening to bar them. Of course, he's there trying to tell people to social distance and wear a mask. And they're like, fuck off, get yourself to fuck. I ain't wearing a mask and I ain't fucking social distancing. So, people don't really have a good time if that's the case. So this guy, he's not putting his staff through it for the time being, but he'll be waiting a long time for these measures to go away. Nottingham Post, 13 hours ago. Stapleford Business on how lockdown has been a nightmare. Yep, straight fucking up. 5 hours ago, CNBC. Germany edges toward national lockdown and it's considering Russia's Sputnik. Wonder job. Wow, I bet the people of Germany are ecstatic. Sure, The Spectator, 6 hours ago. The hidden death toll of lockdown. Now, this article, I won't go into it, but I will link it in because I do recommend that you check it out. And that isn't often, but it gives you a side of the story that you don't usually get in the mainstream media. And as you can see, it's hard to imagine, let alone measure, the side effects of lockdowns. And I did actually say that the last time when I tried to think about the full extent of what these lockdowns have created in terms of the problems. It's staggering. It is honestly overwhelming, really. So yeah, check this out. If I was to cover what is in this great article, then I would probably get the channel deleted and a third strike, and I would be gone. Right, but the true extent of lockdown, if you do go seeking it, it is fucking eye-watering stuff, right? I shit you not, and I do know that everyone has, in one way or another, had to suffer because of this fucking pandemic that has been placed upon us by, let's face it, Big Pharma and the fucking Rockefellers. That's where we could at least start, right? The Straits Times. Queensland ends snap lockdown as Australia celebrates Easter. Hip hip hooray. They ended the lockdown and let everyone out to roll their eggs. Happy days, right? But yeah, don't hold your breath on lockdown not coming back. Put it that way. I did see this in terms of Down Under. Lockdowns to be part of the Australian way of life until everyone is vaccinated. Yep. Ain't that a massive fucking surprise? I think a few of my Australian subscribers will have something to say about that. That is for sure. 3 days ago, The Guardian, the Bill Gates Guardian, Israel and Chile both led on COVID wonder jobs. So why is one of them back in lockdown? I guess it's a mystery, right? But this will be the last lockdown, right? Sure, let's go with that. And the other one that is not will be eventually, that is for sure. The Guardian again, 4 days ago. Bleak future for Crawley a year after first COVID lockdown. And I can tell you right now, Crawley, you are not alone. It is fucking bleak. The Guardian, once again, 3 days ago, UK electric car sales surge despite COVID lockdown. Another absolute fucking mystery. But of course, this is to protect and save the planet, right? Science alert. 1 day ago, scientists warned us the pandemic wouldn't solve the climate crisis. Guess what? So did it? Didn't it? It didn't. So it didn't help. So obviously not good enough, right? And the emissions of greenhouse gases are still increasing at an unrelenting rate. So it's skyrocketing. Oh dear. And at the very, very, very end of this article, it said, it will take more than a global pandemic to solve the climate crisis. Of course, it will, right? Hopefully, we can all hope that they have a solution. Well, I think they just might. And as we do know, it is our hero, Bill fucking Rockefeller. Yeah, he has the answer. Ain't that a surprise? Anyway, we will leave the lockdowns for the time being. But yep, they will be back in more ways than one. Look out for it. And Elon, the fucking Rocket Man, as named by Amber Heard, right? What has he been up to? The absolute fucking clown of a man. Mashable, 3 days ago, Elon Musk is all praises for Godzilla vs. Kong. Says it is a love letter to conspiracy theorists. Right. So, I guess we should check it out, right? This movie he talks of. He tweeted about it, as you can see. Godzilla vs. Kong is so much. Wow. Right. Most insane movie I've ever seen. Right. Love letter to conspiracy theorists. Sure. And yet, heartwarming in the end. Wow. So yeah, clearly a movie we have to check out. Let me know if you've seen it. And funnily enough, today, The Independent, we could probably build Jurassic Park, says co-founder of Elon Musk's super duper fucking brain chip, the Neuralink, whatever the fuck it's called. Neuralink co-founder Max Hodak, who started the brain-computer interface company with Elon Musk, has claimed that humans have the technology to recreate Jurassic Park. Cue the Jurassic Park theme tune music, right? Which I won't play. Or, yeah, I would probably get a strike. But what a surprise. Is this where we are heading? Probably, by the sounds of it, we are playing God. That's what Elon likes to think. He fucking is the techno king. That's what he named himself at Tesla, I believe. And as you can see, this monkey has been playing a computer game, Pong, with its mind. Of course, the lucky monkey, right? Sure, it has Elon's fucking magical, mystical brain chip implanted in it, although it seems to be sucking on some kind of TV fucking straw or smoothie, but it seemingly has the chip and can play this computer game. And yeah, is this really where we are at today? I mean, what's it all about? I know they are saying that for someone who is paralysed, this may help them, and that is certainly a good thing, but it won't stop there. This is going to be mass fucking produced eventually for everyone, and the sheep, they will lap it up big time. And now we will look at some other news from this week. And today we had the death of rapper DMX. Quite a big hip hop fan, me, especially in my younger days. Now it's a bit of a guilty pleasure, really, because I know a lot more today about the music industry. But yeah, I did like DMX, and I do recall DMX coming out and saying a few things that the powers that be of the music industry did not like. And you didn't see much of DMX in the chart then, which is no surprise, right? If you don't play ball, you won't get in the fucking charts, that's for sure. And seemingly he took an overdose and suffered a heart attack at only 50-year-old. Basically, no age to be dying. I think he did have a few problems and was in and out of rehab, unfortunately. But today we did actually have an announcement of another death, and seemingly it's this guy, fucking Prince Zombie Philip of the British royal family. So a few people in Britain mourning, right? But a few people as well probably celebrating. As you can see, all his medals, clearly fought many wars. Prince Philip, right? Sure, he died at age 99 on the 9th of April, Friday 2021. And unbelievably, or a coincidence, if you like, if you believe in that, today is actually the 99th day of the year. So yeah, nothing to see here, right? And DMX and Prince Philip did not only seemingly die on the same day, they do also share a medical history in a certain way. A certain drug, let's say that, right? So I will be getting into this tomorrow over on my BitchUte channel. So I will link it in. And if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Because if I said it here, yeah, once again, the channel, it would be deleted. And on Prince Philip, he did say in 1988, he was quoted saying, "In the event that I am reincarnated, I would like to return as a deadly virus to contribute something to solving overpopulation." Prince Philip, 1988. Now, ain't that something? And we will expand on this tomorrow on BitchUte. So I will link it in and you can check it out because they don't delete videos. So happy days. Sky News 3 days ago. Mars helicopter Ingenuity survives. First night alone ahead of flight. Right, sure, why not? Right, so I'd imagine this wee photo here is the helicopter taking off. No, it fucking ain't. It's an artist's illustration of it. It's not the actual drone that's on Mars. But what they do give us is this wee video. Well, it's not a video, it's a still frame with an audio from Mars. How fascinating, right? All these billions and trillions, and what do we get? A fucking artist impression and audio that sounds like nothing at all. I listened to it and yeah, I wasted about 30 seconds of my life that I will never get back. And yet the sheep, they fucking lap this up big time. And I did mention on my live stream about a Bill Cooper video where he spoke about the movie Mars Attacks, because obviously it's from the mid-90s, I believe. But yeah, it's Bill Cooper at his best, right? It's great stuff. So what I will do is link it in, and if you get a chance, you can give it a listen and check it out, and maybe get back to me and let me know what you think, right? So we will leave NASA and Deception HQ for this week, but I will be back again on Saturday, but on BitchUte, and then back again here on Sunday with Meme of the Week. It will return. And thank you to everyone who joined me last night for the live stream. It's great. It's great to interact and share different things in real time. That's the third live stream I've done, and I thoroughly enjoy it. The time just fucking flies in, so it's great. So yeah, thank you to everyone who watches and engages. Have a great weekend and get out, see your friends, enjoy yourself. Fucking right. And that is about it. Bye bye.